It's been a while since I've came up here. I used to come up here all the time and just meditate, but it's definitely been a while. It almost looks like a little bit of wilderness down there. Yo, what's up? Different fishing. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Just kind of up on the mountain, man. Just having a cup of coffee. Just looking out over the town. It's kind of nice. It kind of makes me feel like, you know what? There is like a sense of newness down there. It's like, you know, places get so populated and you think that you can find yourself there, but right now I totally feel like, you know, somebody could go down there and totally carve something out themselves. You could go and figure it all out. Figure out what it's all about. It just looks new. So much growth. Yeah, I remember. I was wondering, I saw your name fishing, and I was like, it's not DTH Lures, but I was like, maybe he changed his name. I was actually thinking that when I first saw your name. I was like, I wonder if he changed his name. But yeah, I remember. I thought I'd get out of the coffee shop today. Get up on the mountain for a minute. You know, I like to think that maybe you can be so fierce that things come to you. It's always about hunting and tracking and trying to work towards this idea that everything has to be earned. But I think at some point in time, if you're just yourself, then things will make their way to you. Yeah, it's you. All right, cool. Like, I'm fishing right now, you know what I mean? It's just like, but it's like the pond's full of ideas, you know? And it's just like being up for a minute. And the funny thing is that you can't ever really think of anything until you're in it, you know? But just looks like, you know, it looks like a fresh body down there. Like you would see like a fresh body of water or something, you know what I mean? It just looks fresh to me right now. It's got to be because it's spring, you know, and it's like everything's getting water and like the snow's all melting and watering everything. It just looks like, you know what? I could almost come out of the woods here or something like that for a second, man. It's like maybe we are wild. Who's to say that we aren't? You know, why do we even call ourselves like civilized? Like all we're doing is fighting to survive. You know what? It is like a forest down there. We're all going through wood. Like, we're just out in the middle of it. Living in it. It's just all squares, circles, triangles. And somehow on the mountain, it's like whatever can is. But that's the same thing down there. Then at some point in time, it's like all of this becomes something in a pattern as well. Maybe if we can just follow those things, then we'll never be wrong. Like, we'll always have something. It'll never be gone. You know, that's what I'm fishing for. That's what I'm fishing for up here. Yeah. Pretty true, right? Like, think about it though. Like, we all, everything is trying to win. We're just wild, man. I think there's some comfort in that. Like, just realize that, like, I think you can realize that you're something. It's like you try and say, like, you know, you're wild. It's like you're dangerous almost. Yo, yeah, what's up, man? I just drove up on the mountain today. It's just good weather, bro. The weather here is just getting good finally. So I thought I'd get up and roll the windows down and overlook the valley, you know. Everything's all green and stuff, so let me see if I can focus the picture better. Oh. But yeah, you know, I think that if you see, like, the fact is that you're a wild thing, like, I think there's some power there. Yeah, good to see you, right? I think there's some power there. I think you know, that feeling of the storm, it resides within you. I think, like, that feeling of the storm is there. It can guide you. Like, as soon as, like, you say that you're something civilized, it's almost like you can't trust yourself. It's like your actions have to be separated from how you feel. But if you feel like, you know, you're out of control, then maybe that's where you should be. Maybe that's how things are. I think there's a lot of truth to it, you know? But yeah, this fresh air feels really good. It's like green. This place is hardly ever green like this. It's only like this in like peak season of spring, like peak spring. Like, it's only like this right now. It's never like this any other time. But you can see some of the distant mountains out there. The phone's not showing as much as I can see with my eyes. I can see clear over to the other mountain range. It's like 120 miles over there or something like that. I don't know. 100 miles, I don't know. Kind of cool. If humans are more dominant than animals, you know what? I think there's two ways to think in this world. It's like you either think everything is separated or you think everything's like connected, you know? And I'm much more, I verge on the idea that everything's much more connected. It's like the human being is just something that is like a collected consciousness. It's a collective. It's this idea that things can change. I think the more animal you are, ironically, maybe you're more wild, but you don't change that much. Animals, they stick to, like, you know, strict things. Like, the human being changes so much. I think the human being is a consciousness of change, and so we're almost aware of everything. which is then funny because we might be the only things with a sense of individuality, but we have a sense of everything. And animals, they're not aware of themselves, you know what I mean? But you know, they're pretty like pretty singular maybe, but they don't have an awareness of themselves. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. Like they're pretty like solitary things, but they're not aware of themselves at all. I think humans are kind of interesting. Humans are just more developed. Don't just wave back if someone waves. But yeah, Presley, it's like finally you can see there's like a couple other cars parked, you know, it's like people are going to start getting out here more in a little bit. Like it's still kind of cold. I'm kind of warm because I just came back from the gym, you know what I mean? So I got a little warmth, but it's still pretty chilly out there. Like the air is pretty cold, but it's like green. And there's still a little bit of snow in the mountains, but yeah. How cold is it up here? I don't know. It's probably like 50 degrees or something. I might not stay too much longer. Yeah, it's probably like 50. Every year I go through this. Better than sitting in the coffee shop? Yeah, thanks. It's like 90 in the summer. Yeah, well, it gets to be like here. We'll hit like 104, 105, you know? But in the winter it's super cold. I mean, we get like below freezing or whatever, so Utah is like, they call it like a land of extremes because we get over 100 degrees in the summer, but in the winter we go below freezing. So, but we don't have the humidity like Florida does. Like Florida, I've been there a few times, but Florida has like a ton of humidity. We don't get that here. It's dry. Super dry here. I mean, we hardly get any rainfall. Like, humidity is pretty bad. Yeah, I know girls say it just messes up their hair. You know, girls always complain about it. Yeah, there's some people parked in, like, right on the other side over there. They're like spraying each other with like squirt guns. It's like high school kids. Some high school kids, and they have like a water gun, and they sprayed the people in the car next to them. In their parents' vehicles, they're in like a van. You can always tell when there's a girl, man. You always get them every time you hear somebody. Yeah, there's like a bunch of high school kids over there squirting each other and stuff. Friendly fire!
Yeah.
You're gonna head out, alright, man. See ya. Yeah, yeah, the mom van. Yep. Matrix that shit.
Victor, run! Victor, run!
Oh, it's wet.
You used half of it?
Where's the thing?
What are you doing? How you doing, buddy? Yeah.
You guys haven't been? No.
I'm all right. Yeah, dude. I'm just sitting here looking out at the valley, bro. I'm glad you made it. I was wondering is Biggs gonna make it or not? You know what I mean? I went somewhere different. I got my coffee, dude, but it's already gone. It was a small, and the lady who made it, she's like not my favorite like coffee maker. Yeah, Presley, the ladies' man, he heard him, but they're like they're like so young that it's like just like that's a gel time. Jailbirds, yeah, jailbait. But yeah, Biggs, I was like, I wonder if Biggs is gonna make it. He was like asking me if I'd go and do a coffee stream today. But yeah, I got up here, but my coffee's already gone, but I'm just hanging out for a minute. Just hanging out, man. the weather's getting better, so maybe I'll start doing more outside stuff, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll start doing stuff outside. So I just thought it'd be a good day to get up here. This is a nice setting. Yeah, it's different, huh?
That's a nuke saddle. There's no way that's not a nuke saddle, right?
Yeah, it's only gonna be green like this for like a month, maybe if that, maybe like, you know what I mean, like a month longer or something. And then this whole phase goes away and everything just turns yellow again or whatever. Dries up and dies. I mean, the trees will all stay green, but it's not this green. Like right now, all the grass is green, like, and all the wild grass is green, so. It's like the mountains look green and stuff. I'll have to show you guys the mountains. A walk around, yeah. I don't know, there's not really much here to see. It's like the city's below right there. Here, I'll show you guys. All right, so you can see this is Layton. But that's what the city looks like. There's like an Air Force base over there. And that's never green. That's like yellow. Like that right now, like, because it just has grass, weeds, like wild grass over there. Like in a month, that's going to be yellow. But this is usually all like yellow. It's all green right now. And then just behind me is just, there's just literally a mountain. It's just a mountain up there. I'll go on a walk here though some other time.
That's not nearly as bad as I usually am. That's not nearly as bad as mine.
Oh, I've seen worse.
Mine usually like whole. She's stuck in my home. There was literally a part of my nail stuck.
Yeah, I'll go up here. There's like a there's a trail. There's a trail right up there. I'll go hike that trail sometime. The thing is, like, the more outdoor stuff I do, how have I been feeling lately? Pretty good, man. It's only been like 3 or 4 days or whatever, you know what I mean? I went down and like had my graduation ceremony or whatever, you know? And it's like I've been doing shorts that whole time, right? I've done like shorts and stuff, so, but I mean, it's like only a couple days I don't go live, and it's like, you know, it feels like forever, but it's like really only been like 3 or 4 days, and it's like I've uploaded shorts every day, you know. But I uploaded like a thanks to like my family, you know what I mean, like, because I had some family that came and like supported me and stuff. So, but yeah, the more outdoor stuff I do, maybe it'll be like the less I'll stream or something like that, you know what I mean? Because it's like, the more I really get out there, the less I'm gonna have like connection and stuff like that, right? Maybe I'll try and film stuff if I'm ever out there, you know? That's actually what I did like this last trip or whatever. Like I just filmed and then I just uploaded stuff afterwards or whatever. Cause like I didn't have like any service like during this like last little vacation kind of thing. Stay connected. Yeah, I'll keep uploading stuff, you know what I mean? It's just like maybe the more outdoor stuff I do, I'll just have to like film it and then upload it later or something, you know? I don't know. But Yeah, this is the Salt Lake Valley or whatever, and the military, like, there's like one of the world's premier air bases over there. Like, we see all the new planes, like they got the new F-35s. We see like B-2 bombers and like Black Hawks and Blackbirds, like all the crazy helicopters, everything. Like, cause my whole place, it's like we're in Greece, like the 300 or whatever. Like, there's like a canyon in, and then that's it. There's like a canyon in and a canyon out. And so the military like built up a huge base here. So it's like a military town. It's like there's a huge part of the population here works on the military base. So like a lot of people here work with the military. So yeah, it's like a big fortress. It's like a big fortress town just because we're surrounded by mountains, and they're like super tall mountains, and like that's like a natural plateau over there, so they like built up their base on it. It's like some weird like history shit, you know. It's like, yeah, there's like a mountains all around, and there's like a big mountain right over there, but it's like got a plateau, so the military just went over there and built like a big ass like town, and like they got like a bunch of runways, and that's where they keep like, I mean, they're stocked up. They got everything over there. Guns, bombs, whatever. But it's a big old Air Force base. But those F-35s are like way too loud. They're like, they're super annoying actually. The F-35s that they have now, I'm like, oh man, these things are just like like toxic, bro. They just like spit out noise. I can hear someone speeding on a motorcycle down on the highway right now. Just flying. Well, dude, the thing is like, I usually give my opinion, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't know, I give my opinion. And it's like, usually I try to make it so that it's like, it's just like, oh, you can hear it too? Yeah. They're flying, dude. Hey, my phone kind of like got a better picture for you guys right there. You can see it better now. You can see the mountains clear over there. Clear over there. That's like so we're in this huge valley, like you can see. And like that body of water over there, whatever, it's like the Great Salt Lake or whatever. So, but yeah, that's like, it's like my, this is where I grew up and I'm still living, so.
My dad did
But yeah, you know, if you ask me something, I'll just give you my opinion, bro. And I'm gonna probably stand by my opinion, you know what I mean? Even if I don't know. Yeah, I know. I was just saying that I would just give you my opinion, which isn't like, you know, I'm always gonna try to like say something about something, but I'll go till 7. I'll stream till 7, guys. 7 for me at least. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but that's like 15 more minutes. We'll just hang out for a minute.
Fucking chill.
So if you go to those mountains over there, if you guys are into military stuff or whatever, there's like a town over there. It's called Moab. And that like the military, like one of their like crazy bombs is called the Moab, like the mother of all bombs or whatever. But also if you keep going that way, you'll hit Nevada. You'll hit like a little corner. You'll hit a little corner of Nevada.
I'm on the same team.
And there's a town over there called Wendover. And it's like a little gambling town. Everybody that wants to like gamble here, they'll drive like 2 hours over that way. And then you can like gamble in Nevada Nevada in this town called like Mesquite or Wendover or whatever. Are they forgotten? I stick to like my scientific like answer on this. It's like nothing is either created or destroyed, you know what I mean? It's like there's no way that everything's like completely lost. Like there's no way that everything just is completely lost. Like everything matters, you know what I mean? And it's like maybe you just become like something that just observes everything. Like maybe if you could be the sky and just like feel like you're just flying everywhere. Who knows what life goes to be like, man? You know what I mean? Like it's all connected, and maybe in some way you see everything that is like amazing, and it's like you interact with it and it's still the same thing. It never veers from this idea that we have a sense of ourself and a sense of opposition. Maybe there's always a sense of opposition. I don't know, but I think you could just say anything, you know what I mean? Maybe it's like something we can't even imagine. Like who knows? Yo, what's up, Jet? Welcome, man. I'm just up here on the mountain, bro. Thought it was getting green enough. Hey, you guys, Jet is my nephew. Taco Jet's my nephew. He just joined. Yeah, but you know what? Like, even if there is like greater existences, it's like all got to fit together. It's like, I don't think any one is like any more important or less important than the other one. It's like it all fits together. So maybe in a way it's like the same thing, you know? It's like you have things you can't do, you have things that you can do. Like, I don't know. It's like I don't think that life ever looks at life and thinks that it's like any less of life, if that makes sense. I think that life always looks at life and it like always has a sense of it being connected to it. And so it cherishes it. You know, so it's like there will always be limitations. There will always be limitations. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I always manage to say something new, kind of. It's like, I don't think I've ever said that it's like, life always looks at life and never thinks any less of it, you know what I mean? Like, because it's all connected. Like, so there you go. There's like my one little like golden nugget, right? Or whatever that we've come to kind of here. It's like the golden rock that we skipped across this pond sort of thing, you know? Like, clear off into the distance, my friend. The never-ending dream. It lives within all of us. So yeah, like there's something new, man. There's always something new, bro. I think I might go though. I got to go use the restroom. So I'm gonna go, guys. But I'll see you all later. I might get on my computer again tonight. All right, yeah. I might get on tonight or whatever, but thanks for joining me. Like I'll try doing more outside stuff, you know what I mean? Like I'll try to do more outside stuff. It's just a toss up, like it's a toss up as to whether I'll have service the more outside stuff I do. I don't know, but we'll get through it. Yeah. No problem, Biggs, dude. It's always a pleasure, man. It's always a pleasure. But I'll see you guys later, okay, everybody? You know, peace out, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. See you, Jet.